We are now live. Hello, everyone. Totally not like an hour after the last stream, you know? Real.
Totally not.
Oh, by the way, you can play with a Switch controller. Your Switch controller connects to your PC.
Alright.
Hello, Desu. We are now live again.
Play with keyboard. We're live. Shit, playing Valorant. Fuck.
Nah, you can keep playing Valorant if you want, man. Don't worry about it. But yeah.
By the way.
What? Oh, okay. Well, let's hop into a DM call instead then in that case, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. Waiting for Starly to join right now. Hello, Starly. I actually just finished making a burrito before you got here. like literally the minute the oven finished, right, or the air fryer finished, right, you sent me the message literally the same minute. But yeah, can you connect your Switch controller to the PC or no?
I can try.
Is it like a Pro controller or is it like a
Yeah, it probably won't then if it's I don't have
Pro
a
controllers work. Pro controllers work, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but I don't have a Pro controller. That's
what kind of controller do you have? Like,
it's what it came with the Switch, so I probably
the Joy-Cons?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Joy-Cons might not work, man. How have you not upgraded from the Joy-Cons?
I've been meaning to, but you know me.
Yeah.
I like to put stuff on.
Dude, you should just order one like now, you know? Cause like either way, you gotta get something better than the Joy-Cons, you know? Like no, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it.
I do, I'm gonna have to.
You can connect the Joy-Cons to the PC, but there's a bit of a process that you have to like jump through like 50 hoops, you know?
I bet.
Because you need to like download a program and then like get it to work and everything, you know? It's like and everything. Cause yeah, you have to connect it to Bluetooth. You have to hold the sync buttons, right? Add device. Oh shoot! Wait, never mind. It's actually just automatic. Wow. Okay, yeah, no, it's actually a pretty easy process. You can just use your Joy-Cons. You'll just have to follow these instructions right here to connect them to Steam. That's very convenient, isn't it?
Wow. Who would have thought?
Yeah. Yeah, so apparently Steam has like support for that, and you can just go through Steam to use the Joy-Cons for PC games. That is convenient as hell. Wow. Oh no, you're gonna be playing Guilty Gear with Joy-Cons.
Well, fucking yes.
That's kinda like all kinds of jank, but you know, yeah. I like how your message in chat is drink water or my family joins, please help me. I should go to the bathroom before we actually start playing, right? You wanna do the Joy-Con thingy while I'm in the bathroom?
Yeah, I'll do the Joy stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll be right back.
All right. Anxiously.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I have a connected bathroom if you're wondering.
Hell fucking yeah.
But yeah, no, Joy-Cons will be way better than keyboard and mouse, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, definitely. Wait, why is it French?
I need to eat this burrito before it gets cold, though. You know?
Yeah, you wanna eat it. Eat it right now.
Right now, right now.
Right now.
Oh, okay, yeah. I've been meaning to rewatch a bunch of like old shows. I need to watch Teen Titans again one day, you know?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, good show.
I've been thinking about doing that.
Or Young Justice too, because I was a bit too young when Young Justice aired to understand why everyone was fighting, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because like Young Justice is literally just a Among Us, alright? Young Justice is just Among Us, and I was too young to understand why 50 people were like betraying the team, you know? But I've been meaning to watch that recently. Well, how's the Joy-Con thing going?
It's going. My computer is not picking them up, but
You might have to try some
I
other
might be
Bluetooth
doing-
settings, because like on my Windows Bluetooth, there's like 3 different Bluetooth things, you know?
yeah, that's what
You might
I'm
want to
thinking.
check like the other Bluetooth thingy-majigs. Because I have managed to get to that step, I just haven't gone any further.
Yeah.
Guilty Gear Strive. Arcade. Who dares to enter the mayhem? Network.
You know something I realized? Fighting games have a lot of good representation compared to other genres, because like Brazilians and like all like the other like nationalities across the world have been represented in fighting games since like Street Fighter, you know?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because like name one franchise other than like Street Fighter that had Brazilians back then, you know? Or like other groups?
So, yeah.
There really weren't, you know?
Really weren't.
I'm not gonna fight the Pumpkin. I'm not gonna fight the Pumpkin, man.
Are you ready?
This is sick.
Have you connected?
I'm trying to find
The
an
controller?
easier way to
Oh.
connect.
Man,
Yeah.
It's a bit complicated, isn't it?
It is.
I think it's because the Joy-Cons were never meant to connect to PC in the first place.
I don't think so.
Like Switch Pro controllers definitely, right? But like Joy-Cons, I don't think so.
Oh yeah. Joy-Cons, no, absolutely not.
I hope that once you figure it out, you'll go to like a PC only tournament and then just take out your Joy-Cons and be like, hey, give me like an hour to connect.
Give me a second, and then we'll.
And they just see you
Only-
playing on a Joy-Con. like not even double Joy-Con, just a singular Joy-Con.
just one of them. Give me a second, and then I kick their ass.
That would actually be kinda a Chad move, not gonna lie.
That would. Like, god damn, I went to this fucking Guilty Gear tournament and some dude with one Joy-Con kicked my ass.
When I asked him where the other Joy-Con was, he told me he lost it.
I lost it coming here. I don't know where it is.
one.
Honestly, I don't know how you play Pokemon with Joy-Cons.
It's pretty simple.
I mean, it's probably one of the better games to play with Joy-Cons, but like Joy-Cons, really?
Yeah.
Do you have drift on your Joy-Cons yet?
I definitely do. I definitely do. That's why I'm like, oh, I should get my
Pole sensors.
pro controllers.
Or like the controllers I sent you, because they're like immune to drift.
Yes.
Now, honestly, they shouldn't even have like a what is it, like a stick on the Joy-Cons. They should just have like a pad, you know, like a one of those triangle pads.
Yes.
Or not triangle pads, but D pads, because those never get drift, you know. Like they might not be as
yeah.
precise because like they're like yes or no, right? But like they just work better, you know.
Yeah.
何とぞよしなに Duel 1
People would for sure complain, but like it would be fine, you know.
Yeah.
I would rather use a D-pad and just have no Joy-Con than like worry about stick drift. Or I'm sure they could make like semi-analog D-pads too, where it's like, you know, instead of having like one sensor for each of the inputs, it just has two, you know?
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, are you pressing halfway or full way, alright?
Exactly.
Vikings beating my ass right now, man. I get my ass beat so much in this game.
It's a fire game, man. You're supposed to get your ass.
That's true. I'm also playing like kinda a bottom tier character right now.
Mm-hmm.
He's a new character but he has 0 buffs. It hurts.
That's the worst. New characters, no buffs.
成敗お上の何とぞよしなに
Is it still not working?
Ooh, I think I got it.
Oh,
I think I'm getting it.
it's connected to your PC now?
It is connected.
Try connecting to like Steam big screen or whatever, because that's like their controller mode, you know?
Right.
I really do hope the Joy-Cons work, you know?
I hope.
Are you ready?
Might have to use a singular Joy-Con though, because that seems simpler than like somehow wiring both, you know?
I might get both. Hold on. I don't think I. Alright. Let's go. Let's see.
One. Let's rock.
Alright. Controllers.
Oh, I went for the grab and the grab failed.
No.
Man.
Alrighty, I think I'm done. Got it connected.
Don't go with the flow. Go with your hope.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Damn. Yeah, they're super proud on me, Starly. It hurts.
No.
Just not getting my luck today. While the last stream I was having a win streak. You know? No tatami guy. No tatami. There we go.
Who's next? Come on out. Duel 3. Let's rock.
No tatami. Tatami bad.
That's stop it. Oh my. Alrighty.
How's the Joy-Cons working out?
What?
Are they in Steam? Like does Steam detect them?
Working. Yeah, Steam does detect it. Hey.
Okay, like as long as Steam big screen works, right? Then you just launch you know, Guilty Gear from it, and it should work as like an input, you know? Because Steam big screen is basically an interface, right? Which allows you to like remap keys and stuff like that. Because basically Steam makes like a virtual controller, which like routes like normal controller inputs. So if you really wanted, you could like make your like A key a B key instead, you know, where you swap them, and the game will actually detect it that way.
Okay.
So as long as you got the controllers showing up inside of Steam big screen, alright, they'll work as normal controllers. Just make sure all the mappings are the way you like them, you know?
Yeah. Alright.
I am playing on like Switch controls as well though, you know, because like I'm using the controllers I sent you, right?
Yeah.
So my control scheme is actually the same as like a pro controller, so I can translate some of the controls for you from like, you know, like 1P, right? Where it's like, you know, no one knows what that means, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're not like a fighting games player, so like the terminology is not instinctual, but I can like convert them to like normal talk, you know?
Yeah.
Damn. I looked on the wrong side of the screen and thought I had super ability.
Nah. I tricked you.
Indeed.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
It really did just run up and grab me. Oh no, someone's asking for help with coding a website right now. I'll respond to them like after this match because I'm getting my ass beat. Got it. No tatami. That died. They died because they used the tatami mat on me.
Duel 3.
Man. Not the taunt.
So their tatami mat is their character summons a tatami mat out of the ground and attacks people with it. That's like her one summoning magic. That's like the one spell she knows, like canonically. She just summons a tatami mat and hopes it like lands on someone. Damn, those frames though. So you got it working?
Yes.
Are you in
Just putting me through a tutorial.
Oh, okay, yeah, they actually have a tutorial in the game, which is really nice, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, so your Joy-Cons are working. That's all I care about. Depending on if you're... Rapidly searching. Searching. Ah, so it's a normal hosting site. Okay, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to help someone build a website right now on stream, you know?
Yeah.
Probably not. Burritos are so good. Top tier food.
What?
Burritos are so good.
Hell yeah, they are.
Okay. How's the tutorial going? You should share your screen so I can share it with the stream.
Alright.
I think the tutorial's pretty cute though, you know?
It is. Fun. Oh, my shit started lagging when I...
Oh no, yeah, stop sharing your screen if it's starting to lag. Probably a good idea not to share your screen if your thing starts lagging, you know?
No way.
Yeah, but I think they should have like the Switch control just like there, right?
No, they do.
Network. Network. Welcome.
I really do be DMing people midstream talking about tech. It hurts. This is my life now, everyone. No, but I love helping people.
Are you ready?
Here we go. Oh no, my phone's internet is lagged.
Mankind. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay, so are there any problems so far with using your Joy-Cons or not?
Nah,
That's good.
man, they were pretty good so
Yeah,
far.
because there were problems the last time I tried it with my little brother's Joy-Cons because he didn't have a controller. I decided to just get him like a full-on like pro Xbox controller though.
Yeah.
If you can't tell, I pamper my little siblings a lot. Dude, my little sister wanted like a Quest, right? Like a VR headset, right? So I actually did loan her some money for getting a Quest. I loaned her like $200. I pamper my siblings a lot more than most siblings, I think.
I bet. I don't think I've ever loaned. No, I'll try.
What happened?
I was thinking, I was like, oh, have I loaned shit to my siblings? I don't think I have. I definitely have.
But I loaned her just like straight up $200. So the nice thing about my sister though, she really does like keep her loans like ready because she like pays them by to the cent.
Yeah, this.
Like we actually like trust each other with money, you know, which is weird for siblings, you know.
Yeah.
Because most siblings are like, I'm never giving money because they never made it back, right?
Never ever. Nothing. Nothing to that.
I just poked this guy in the head. Nice.
It's over. We're friends now, right?
He's dead
Duel
now.
1. Let's rock.
Perfect.
Die. I think you should probably have a thing where it's only buttons instead of like using your Joy-Con, right?
Yeah.
I would suggest that you use your controller that doesn't have drift, you know? This drift is gonna be bad for this game.
Oh, definitely.
This is your first serious fighting game, right? Like Smash is a platform fighter, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
This one should actually be a pretty easy conversion. The only difference is that you actually have like some skills that require you to use like button combos, you know? But those are literally just pressing buttons in like a specific order, and it's not too hard because Strive is actually one of the more simple button combo thingamajigs. Like here are the two main button combos for my thing: down, up, and then B, or down, up, and B. Yeah, back, up, and then like Y, down, up, and then Y. And then, you know, of course there's down, up, and then A, right?
Yeah.
It's the same. It's the same combo for every key, you know, which is pretty nice.
Yeah, no, see, it's not nothing too crazy.
Is the tutorial teaching you the thingamajigs right now?
It taught me how to move, a dash.
Yeah.
I might have to. I'm gonna figure out how to do the burst again because I did it, but I don't remember how.
They have a thing called the dojo where they like have everything in it, including like combos, all the special skills per character, even like matchup tutorials too. Like every character, right, has a matchup tutorial against every other character.
Bet.
You're slow.
Got kicked in the crotch. Damn.
You're slow. You're slow.
Damn. I missed it. It hurts. It hurts.
Not the input.
Oh, and also another nice thing is that on a normal controller you actually have more buttons. They actually do let you map like roam and cancel and like dash and everything too. So you don't even need to know the dash input because you probably have a few extra inputs because, you know, Switch is basically a full controller, right?
Yeah.
I mean, a single Joy-Con basically works as a full controller with a few redundancies, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of interesting how each individual Joy-Con works as a full controller, but then like, you know, you can use two and then it just makes some of the controls redundant, you know?
Yeah.
And what's the dog doing?
What the dog?
I think you would also like Giovanna too. She's like a dog capoeira kind of fighter.
So fucking yeah.
She's like a capoeira dancer who also has like a giant magical dog that helps her fight.
Cool shit. Pretty cool.
You'll think your characters are a bit out there, you know?
I can tell with how unique the characters I've seen so far.
Die.
Hunt you down.
Wake up super nice. There we go. How's the game run on your computer, by the way?
It's really good.
Okay, because you can lower the settings. And I'm pretty sure the game doesn't use too many, like, resources anyways, you know?
Yeah.
It looks really good, though. I think.
It does.
No kick. No case. Die.
My dirt. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Brent Stillness. You're slow. Scary. Take it back. Brent Stillness. You're slow. Brent Stillness.
Whenever I play this game, I just keep saying die and it works.
Hey, if it works, it works.
Die. Now she's dead.
Battle's over. We're friends now, right?
Okay, do you finish the tutorial?
Yep.
Okay, now go to... Okay, so to start off with, if I'm not there, you can always go to offline and go to dojo, right? Then click on click on mission, right? Right?
Alright.
Are you there?
Yes.
So now, if you're inside of any of these things, they'll teach you things and like allow you to like practice like combos and skills, and they'll actually tell you like the usage and everything. Because if you click on the first one, castle area, they teach you how to dash, they tell you how to do backdash, all the things that were in the tutorial that you just did, right? Including high jump, close, far, and also you see where it says unique moves in like the fifth one.
Yes.
If you click on that, it will show you how to like do a unique move, and then if you keep going, eventually there's one where they teach you all like the unique moves of each specific character as well. And this area here actually shows or not it's not unique move, but let me mission select. It's called where is it? Starting it. Special move command. Try that, and you see how every character you have unlocked has like their own menu.
Yeah.
If you click on it, alright, it will actually put you in an instance where they actually have like all the inputs on the left side for it, right, as well as force you to do them. So so as you can see, the tutorial is actually really detailed because they actually show you like exactly how to do things, you know. And then even after you learn all your special moves, right, you can go back to mission select, right, and they actually do teach you like combos. For example, the Gatling combo, which is the first one, right? The overdrive commands, air dash, and then if you go to forest area, which is like the next right button one, right, they have even more skills, right? For example, how to special cancel, follow-up attacks, ground to air, other tactics, right? And, you know, as you keep going rightwards, there's more and more detailed things. For example, how to punish, how to throw fast, how to combo off of opponent and all that, right? And eventually you even have like one level for each matchup, right? Which is really nice. Like, it really handholds you if you want to learn how to play like very skillfully, you know? Which you don't really see in like Smash, where Smash is just like, oh yeah, just play, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Now go to network, right?
Alright, network.
Then it will go to player match, and that will probably be like, oh hey, you have to do this tutorial for online mode. And they'll actually rank you on online as well. They put you in like a practice fight, and then based on how well you do, they actually rank you on like a online floor. And each one of those floors is like, you know, if let's say my floor is floor 6, right? I can't go under floor 6, but I can go all the way to floor 10, right? So that means that you can always go to a higher floor to fight stronger players, but if you're stronger than someone, you can't go down, you know? Which is a way where, like, you know, if you're really like, oh yeah, no, I am the best, right? And you're on like floor 5, you can hop all the way up to floor 10, you know? But if, like, let's say someone's floor 10, they can't just hop down to floor 5 and kill you, you know?
Yeah.
And the floor you're on will change depending on like if you win or lose a few matches, right? And eventually over time you'll kind of settle in around like 3 floors that you're around the skill level of, and that will help you find opponents that are about as good as you.
Okay.
It's a nice system. It's not like a normal ranked
I
system
like
though.
it.
But
Mm.
it's also really cool because you can actually walk around and challenge people. So if you're like, oh yeah, no, I don't like fighting Nago, right? You can just avoid him. You literally can just avoid him, you know?
Yeah.
And then you also have like West Coast and like a server for each one of those. And those you can go to any server, but it just helps you find people that are close to you, so you're not at like 500 ping all the time, right?
Yeah.
Yep. So you're in the multiplayer tutorial right now, right?
Yes.
Okay. Good luck with that.
Alright. Hope I'm gonna give him 2 beat up.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Which character are you playing, by the way, so far?
I've been playing I forgot their names, but the samurai dude and then
Nago?
Yes. And then there he's like the red dude.
Soul, yeah.
Yeah.
Soul is fun. He has like a lot of really interesting skills and stuff. He's like a heavy character. Nago is the same, but I feel like Soul has more of a balance kit because he has like some range and all that. Meanwhile, Nago is just like he's just has really strong normals. He's cool as hell though, isn't he?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I had a feeling you would like him just because of like the little time a long time ago when you asked about like not Nagori Yuki, but you know, who was the dude? You know him. Who?
Yasuke?
Yeah, Yasuke. Because it is possible they could be the same person since they are both retainers to like the same lord, right? Because like you know this takes place in an alternate timeline or whatever, you know.
Yeah. Could be.
How's the NPC
I like how
treating you?
I like how you can stylize your own character.
Yeah.
Mm,
You can also unlock more outfits as time goes on as well, because there's like a gacha kind of thing, but like you can't spend money on it. It's only from like playing with other people that you get items. So like Moro wouldn't like this game. Yeah, because like the gacha here is like you only get gacha points from playing like the thing, and then you unlock like either new music that you can play, like for example theme music, right? Or you can unlock new outfit choices. Nora would not like this game because there's not actual gacha where you can spend 500 bucks to get ahead of people. I do worry about his game choice, like unironically though, because like why, you know? Tell me when the tutorial's finished, by the way, for online mode.
Okay. Will. What?
You know what? I'll learn how to play Nago real quick, so that way I can like kind of teach you how to start off with him. You know.
You better.
I'm actually pretty good at like lowering my skill because like I just press buttons. Like you know how some people are like, oh yeah, I can't play players weaker than me because I don't know how to like weaken myself. No, I 100% do. I 100% do.
Like I could.
Because the thing is, I just press buttons slower and just try not reacting as much, you know?
But yeah, no, I. Yeah.
Because you're probably gonna be at like floor 5 or floor 6 to start off with, and then either keep ranking down or whatever. What happened?
Shit, I'm getting my ass kicked by this tutorial. Oh my god.
It's your first time playing a serious fighting game, so it kind of makes sense.
Oh shit.
I think Nagori Yuki is actually kind of hard to play or like start off with.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah, cause like you need to know how to like dash with him, and I was gonna teach you that after, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
Try doing Y, because that's a combo if you're far away. If you like hit with the first stab, it does an auto combo. Y.
Okay.
Yeah. And then there's down, up, plus, so it's like you down and then you go to the right, and then do Y, that does a shadow clone. Which is your projectile.
A single serving of onigiri provides energy.
Can you get the shadow clone out? It's down, right, and then you click Y right after that. While holding the right input.
I cannot get it out right now.
It's a bit difficult, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, you'll get it eventually. It's just like, you know.
I'll get it eventually.
Yeah, and one of Yuki's Nagori Yuki's problem is that you actually need to like know how to like manage your meter, else you just lose so much health. I'll teach you how to do that after. But he has some sick skills if you know how to like play around with all that. He also has a sick theme too if you're hearing it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you can vampire bite
I am
people.
on floor 6.
Okay, you'll be fine. Maybe.
Maybe.
Okay, yeah. Go back to the main menu and we'll meet in a private lobby, you know?
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah, player match, create your own room. Specific. And let me send you a code, okay?
Welcome.
E3Q. There we go. There's the code in our DMs. Okay, so if you're in the online mode or whatever, and then you're going player match, right? Scroll all the way down there and just put the code in, and then click search. It should find my lobby.
Wait, so say it again.
Okay, go to online match, right? And you see where it says player match?
Yeah.
Click on that, right? And then scroll to the bottom of the menu and put in the code I sent. And then just click search, and then it should find me.
Alright.
Can it find it?
Hold on, sorry.
Yeah.
I fucked up. Alright.
If you want to share your
Here we
screen,
go.
I can look at it. Oh, you found it?
I found it.
Nice. A little Starly. Okay, so click your menu button, right, and click entry character, and you can change the character from there. I might actually suggest you start playing with Soul first, because Soul's a bit easier to play, and then once you're like more confident with Soul, you can go to Nagori Yuki.
Okay.
Either that or Giovanna is also a really easy to start off with character as well. Do you select a character? And then just click on here and stand on one of those plates. I'll swap the Soul too real quick.
Alright.
Here, double tap down. Or just spam it. Or just
None.
spam it. Yeah. Just start spamming. There we go.
Alright.
Okay. Let me pull up his wiki thing so I have like his skills.
Alright.
Oh man, guy. Yeah, so this guy actually has a lot of things that you probably haven't seen by just like playing around with him. But I'll start off with like the simpler ones, right? Okay, so you know, of course he has like his basic attacks, right? Like this, like these ones. Yeah. They change if you're pressing forwards though, so you know, see? There. Okay, so this is like the normal button, but if you're pressing forwards, it'll do something else, right? Like instead do that, right? Those are your normals, right? So now if you down, and then forward, right? Down, forward, so that's towards me, and then right, and then click P, right? That it will do this, or not P, but it's like your punch. So it's like the light. That would be X for you. You do that. Yeah. So that's your projectile right there. See? Yeah.
Okay.
Meanwhile, if you do that, but you start with right and then you go or down. Oh, if you go the opposite way, so away from the other person, it does a feint. See? So that would be to the left. So it's down to the left. It would do that.
Down to the left. Okay, down to the left.
See?
Okay. Okay.
So this one recovers faster. So that means you can do this right, and then you can follow up with another attack. You know.
Okay.
Meanwhile, this one, you know, it takes longer before I can hit, right? So this is me spamming P after it. It takes a bit, right? Or you can do that to like feint people out. Okay, so now it's back, down, and then bottom right, right? Or wait, am I reading that right? No, yeah, it's towards me, right? And then down, and then like so here, and then like bottom right, right? And then so that's
down towards you and then bottom right.
Yeah, so it's like let me send you a screenshot on Discord for this.
Alright.
Yeah, because this one's a bit more complicated, you know. Okay, so it's like this motion right here, where your face, so it's right, down, and then like bottom right, right. So it's like you're moving in like that motion right there, and then you click either your heavy, which is your B button, right? Or whatever else, right? Or your slash, which is your Y button. So that's B or Y. So we'll do. So right, down, bottom right. You're basically moving in a Z. You're basically moving in a Z.
Right, down, bottom right.
Right, down, bottom right, and then B.
Okay, right, down, bottom right, and then B. Right, down, bottom right, and B. Okay.
Ah, shoot! I'm messing up the input now. How do I explain this one? Oh, you managed to do I think that's Bandit Bringer, which is down plus K, right? No, that. Which one was that? Was that Revolver?
No idea. I don't know how I did that.
This was, or you could just spam right down, and then just click while you're like in the middle.
Okay. Right down.
And then like punch.
Alright. Right down.
Like just do this motion, right, where you're moving right, and then press up. That one I think you might have to go into the tutorial for, because that one's a bit like more complicated, right?
Yeah.
So there's down, right, back, and then there's like kick, right, which is your A, right? So that's like you remember the down like the half circle back motion from before, or half circle forwards? It does that.
I think so.
Yeah, but just because like I swap sides, now your inputs are opposite, you know?
Okay.
So this way I do back half circle left, right? Meanwhile, if I'm over here, I have to do the opposite input there. Now try that one.
Okay.
Half circle back and then A.
Alright, hold on. Half circle back then A?
Yeah.
Oh.
As you can see, the characters have like a lot of different options available to them, and so Smash where you have like 5,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Click OK again. Yeah. Let me show you. Oh wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong game. Oh, there's way less options than in the other game. Because I was looking at the controls and be like, there's a lot of controls for one character here. Yeah, because Strive simplified it a bit. There's like you have like half the, those are all the controls right there. But let me show you some of my favorites. So this is Heavy Mob Cemetery. So this is down like this motion right here where we go towards you with this, right, twice, and then heavy slash. Ah, shoot. Man, I miss inputting. It hurts. Oh wait, it's because I need tension. It's because I need tension. Let me just run at you for a bit, okay? Because you see how my tension meter is going up when I'm running towards you, or like when I'm doing an attack?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Ready? Ah, shoot. Man. I don't play this character.
Okay, you'll get it one of these tries.
It hurts. It hurts. There is this one, which I think... Oh, wait! I'm going the wrong way. Am I going the wrong way? Oh, okay, so it's down... Oh, here it is. It's the opposite direction, because I'm on the other side. It's cool as hell, isn't it?
That's cool. That's cool.
The problem with that one though is that you can just jump from it. So it's this would be down, left, right for you, and then plus the B button. Down, left, B. Keep running at me first though, because you need tension. You need tension. Yeah, no, just yeah, just keep running at me.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah, down, left, and then B.
Alright.
So you do it twice.
Down,
right?
left. Alright. So down, left, B.
Yeah, there we go. And look how much damage that does.
Oh, that is a lot.
Yeah. The problem with it though is, let me build my... Oh, the time's about to run out. Well, the problem with that one though is that you need to hit them first or else they can jump out of it. Yeah, because you're not actually frozen there, so there's like other ways to counter it, right? So let me just build this real quick, alright? Here we go. So if let's say I'm doing it from all the way over here, right?
Yeah.
You can just double tap jump, tap. Or you tried to hit through me, you know?
I did.
Yeah. But that's one of the caveats of that skill, right? So normally, let me rebuild this again.
Alright.
Yeah, no. Normally in a fight, you attack to build meter faster, right? But let me do it. So normally you would do something like this, right? Where you hit them, right? And then like while they're like in their like animation, right? You would do this, right? And that makes it harder for them to dodge that.
To dodge you. Okay.
Yep. And then there's another one which is basically the same with all the characters. It's forwards and then like half circle back, right, and then back forwards again, and with heavy. You're basically making a semi-circle on the bottom half, you know?
Okay. All right.
Let me build again.
All right.
I keep jumping. Here we go, and this one's pretty cool because this one's a grab actually. Oh wait, here we go. The game is really pretty, isn't it?
No, that was good. That was cool as shit.
Yeah. Now you try it. Okay, so it's like forwards and then half circle back and then forwards again, and then you click B, right? Right.
Okay, so
stand next to me. Yeah. So forwards, a half circle back.
forward, half circle back. So forwards, half circle back, forward.
So it's basically forwards, down, so it's like left, down, left,
Down.
wait, left, down, right, and then left again.
Okay,
You're
so
just moving a circle between those directions, you know?
left, down, right.
Or yeah, no, just make a circle and then press B. Just make a circle and then press B.
Alright. Alright. I'll get it eventually.
Oh no, yeah, it took me a while to learn this one too.
My God.
Oh, did they teach you how to block yet?
I think they did. I
Yeah,
forgot.
no,
I don't
just walk
remember.
away from the enemy. Like, walk away from me. See?
Ah.
Yeah, and if you do down walk, you'll stay in place though, right? And that will defend from some attacks. Some attacks will protect
That's cool.
grounded, right? So literally anytime you're walking away or anytime you're crouched back like this, it will defend, right? Which is kind of nice because you don't actually have to block unlike Smash, you know?
Yeah, no, that's cool. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, some skills do get around certain blocks. So, for example, if you're crouched down like this, right, overhead, which is like a attack which comes from the top, will get through that, right? So like anything which like that one, right, where you saw how it swung down, will get through your block. Yeah, see. Meanwhile, my normal hit, right, and then if you're staying up, right, some attacks will actually like get you out of that. For example, up and guard, right? See. Yeah.
Okay.
And then, of course, there's some other skills which do similar things like that one, right?
Yeah.
This one's actually a really fun skill because how did I do it again? Yeah, this one. The longer you hold it, right, the farther it goes. So this is down. This is half circle back, right, or quarter circle back, and then you just hold Y. So it's like this would be left, right? So this would be down, left, and then hold Y, right? Down, left, and then hold Y.
Down, left, hold Y. Down, left, hold.
Yeah, but Soul has a lot of different. Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
So all these characters have like really like a lot of skills which kind of like put together to make an entire kit, you know?
Okay.
And then of course you have your kicks too, right? And then once you learn your character's skill sheet, they have a lot of different options they can use at any time. And then when you're guarding, and then you press 2 buttons, like any 2 buttons, right? It will do this. It will do a green guard, right? Which prevents 100% of damage, right? So even if, let's say, like any 2 buttons, so that would be like X and A, Y and A, or like any other things while you're guarding. Time is up.
Time is up.
I wish I could drag you into like a CPU battle to like show you how things work, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you see how I have tension now? Now down, back, and then press any button. Like just defend and then any button. You see?
Okay.
That's called a perfect block, right? And instead of like a normal block where like I might take some damage, right? Like try hitting me right now. Try hitting me right now. Notice how my health goes down very slightly sometimes, right? Yeah. When you're doing a green block, it will block 100% of damage. So even if like a super's hitting you, you'll be fine, right?
Okay.
Yeah, see? Yeah, but the problem is it takes your tension gauge, which you could either use to Roman cancel or like use your specials, right? So there's like some resource management with that. But in general, if you just spam your button, Soul will do things, you know? Just spam it in interesting ways, and you'll have a few skills here.
He'll get it eventually.
Yeah, when you see someone attacking and they're like in their attack animation, you can also do that too because they can't block, you know.
Okay.
Dragon install is pretty easy because the thing is I just spam this motion where I'm like going back and up, right, back and left, right, and then I click it, right. So that's when you're pressing away from people. I wish you could share your screen so we could see you fighting a CPU opponent.
I wish. I wish too.
Volcanic Viper is pretty fun. The thing about Volcanic Viper, right? Like this attack is going upwards. Yeah, this one right here is you're actually invincible while you use it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's called an invincible uppercut, right? The problem is it has a lot of frames behind it, so while like I'm going down, you can just hit me out of it and stun me, right? But like if let's say someone's like attacking you, you can do this to get out of their block.
Ah, that's cool. I like that.
This is called an invincible uppercut or a dragon punch. Yeah, and then oh, and then there's also like the grabs too, which is your top right button, like you know your top right thing. Yeah, do
Like
that
this?
and then press. Yeah, so that's when you're pressing forwards. It does like a normal grab, right, like that.
Oh, okay.
Or when you're doing it backwards, right? Hold backwards and then click it.
Let me hold backwards and do it. Oh, it's not working.
It does this, where it turns your side. See?
Ah.
Yeah. Okay, so that's when you're not holding any buttons, right? When you're not holding any buttons, it does that yellow, right? And then press up,
Okay.
and then press up as soon as the animation starts. Try it.
Oh my god, hold on. So press up when
Yeah, press up as soon as the animation starts. There we go. So now this is a toss, right? And now you can hit me midair. So now I can do something like this. And it's very useful.
Okay.
These grabs are very useful for blocks, right? Because like try doing that to me while I'm blocking. It will go through the block.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's always a counter for something, and you know, and there's always like a correct option, right? So you're never just like, oh yeah, no, they're doing this. I have to wait until it ends, right? You can always do something, right? So try like let's say you're in the corner, right, where I can just start wailing on you.
Yeah,
Try reverse throwing me, where you press back and then throw. Or not that one. Yeah. Like left and then the throw key.
Left and like right.
And now I'm in the
okay,
corner,
okay.
see? So yeah, and it's really fast too. So like for example, I can do this, right? See? You see that green thing? That means both of us try grabbing at the same time, but I can do something like that. See? The grabs are very useful and very hard to use.
Yeah.
The problem is they have like no range. Like try it from here. Oh, that one has range, but I mean like the quick grabs, you know?
No, I can't.
Yeah, see? You whiff from there, right? So these ones are, especially if you just run up to someone and just, boop, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Want to see me use these in a real match?
Alright, let's see. Let's do this in a real match.
I will nerf myself a lot here, because I kind of know how things work, you know?
Please.
I'm actually pretty good at nerfing myself, all things considered.
Thank goodness. Alright, let's go.
Okay, so that's called Gold Burst, right? So now your meter's full, so now you can throw out all of your special supers and everything, you know?
I'm trying to remember this.
It's a half circle and then forwards, and then like you're heavy.
Half circles.
Punch. You know what? I can drag my little brother up here. Grab. Yeah, so the problem with the grabs is they take a while, alright? Like that grab? Yeah, so that one normally, if like, let's say they're defending a lot, like let's say you have them pressured in a corner, then you might want to use that to break their guard, you know?
Okay.
Well. Oh.
Nah.
I would highly suggest trying to fight against CPU too, because the CPU are pretty fun. You know?
Yeah.
Nice block. A lot of the motions are literally just half circles and like quarter circles, you know?
Yeah.
Because Soul doesn't really have any like complicated commands, you know?
Oh yeah. Oh. No.
Oh, another thing is for that skill, you can literally just defend or like get out of their way to kind of protect yourself.
Okay.
A lot of the supers are actually preventable. Like there's ways to go around them. Only some of them are like really hard to counter, you know. But that's why people normally hit confirm into them. Like for example, where they hit with a big attack and then they do it, you know.
Yeah.
Invincible uppercut. Invincible uppercuts aren't too invincible. It's just like you can grab them out of it. You can also just defend and then grab, right? There's a bunch of counterplay to it, right? Wait, I should swap out characters so you can see some of the other characters that I barely know how to play.
Alright, so swap out.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
quit.
quit. Yeah, try quit.
Alright.
And try Giovanna instead. Giovanna is also pretty fun. Cause she's the other character made for like complete newbies. Cause Soul,
Yeah.
you know, Soul's a bit complicated, right? Gio's a bit easier cause you know how like Soul has like his tension bar for his supers. Gio actually does get buffed even if you don't use her supers. Like she passively gets buffed the more tension she has. Oh wait, isn't there a training mode? I think there is a training mode. Patient rule. Number of matches, infinite rounds of victory. Okay, yeah. I'll just hop up there so you can try it.
How do you swap your characters?
Open up the menu, right, and click entry character.
Oh, there we go.
He has a dog.
So who?
Giovanna.
Okay, Giovanna. Alright.
She's Brazilian, I'm pretty sure. But she works for the United States government as a secret agent in the Secret Service.
Always the U.S. government fucking shit up.
Okay, well, let me send you her commands again in like the DMs like I did with Soul, right?
Alright.
She has like what? She has like half of the commands that Soul has. Cause like you see all Souls, right? She has what, like 6 total, right?
Yeah.
No, this is a lot more manageable, and you probably notice that a lot of them are very similar controls, right?
Oh yeah.
So, for example, half circle back and K, right, which is your A, does this thing right here, right? Half circle forwards and then K does this instead, where she does a dash. So it does this, right? Where, yeah, see? So this allows you to get across the field pretty easily because you know it goes far, right? And it's also kind of hard to hit out of too, because like you know people have to time it correct to be able to do that, right?
Is that half circle back and then?
You did half circle. Yeah, that you did the dash, right? That's half circle forwards.
Okay.
Half circle forwards is towards me, right? Because these controls are assuming you're facing right? So like here, now those can. But if like if you're facing the other way, then it's like reversed, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, but try. Let me get over here. Okay, now try some of them. Her basic attack, right, is this right here, which is actually pretty good because it's a multi-hit where it gets you in a combo with that. See?
Okay.
And as you can see, her controls are actually pretty simple, right? And this is just me spamming heavy. Yeah, her control should feel a bit more simple, right?
Yeah, I do.
Her punch is the up, right? You see this punch right here? This actually makes her upper body invincible, right? This is called an anti-air. So her upper half of her body is actually invincible, so if someone's attacking with the upper body, this just goes straight through it. So
Okay.
let me do the dash, and then you do forwards punch, like this thing right here. Right, ready?
Where's punch? Okay. Alright. Ah. Alright.
Oh damn. But yeah, no, that one makes you invincible to that. And then slash is your Y, which is like your like this skill right here, because this is normally like a slash with a weapon, you know. So that's why they're labeled like that. So that's so it's like this weird command here. Like you remember like the right down bottom right. This is her
Alright,
version of
down
uppercut.
bottom right.
Like, you remember how Soul had the big uppercut with the invincible uppercut?
Yeah.
This is the same exact control. That's for invincible uppercut. All the characters have very similar controls, as you can see.
Get by me. Pretty careless.
And then if she does the reverse of that, right, down, back instead,
Uh-huh.
right, she does this, which allows you to mix up with characters because that happened on the other side instead. So let's say you're guarding towards me, right? Let's say you're guarding, right? Like so you're blocking right now, right? So if I do that, right, it will go on the other side and make you unblock, right? So if let's say someone does that, you actually have to block like the normal forward direction because that reverses it, you know?
Uh-huh.
Pretty careless.
Yeah, but if so using that, she can actually distance herself. For example, if she's not here, right, she still hits from the front, right? But if she's like all the way close to you, right, this is her basic
Yeah.
mix-up.
Okay.
And then she of course has her own supers, right? So wait, shoot, I need to build tension. Tension. Okay. So this is her super. This kick right here, you can actually block it. Because any of these long animations, they allow you to do stuff during them. Because there's always a counter. So normally people want to hit you up and or like you know, like do something like that where you're in the air and then use their super because that prevents you from doing it. Right?
Okay.
So she's definitely the character made for like newbies because she's super simple for her controls, you know.
Yeah.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
There you go.
Brent still.
Bonk. Oh, for that where she's above, you might just want to use your uppercut punch, like this one right here.
No, I'm trying to remember that one. Is it?
It's just forwards X. So if I'm doing,
Okay, yeah. What is that exact?
yeah, forwards X is like you're kind of you see how like I went through your model there. Yeah, see, there we clash, because that protects you against a lot of things.
Okay. Okay, now you see how I'm like free now, and like how my character's moving faster. This is because I have full tension, right? When Geo gets max tension, even if she doesn't use a super, she actually does get buffed, right? So now my character moves faster and does more damage. So Okay.
nice. Yeah, but yeah, Geo is probably one of the easier to start off with characters just because she has like very simple controls, right? And you can just ignore her supers. Because her supers are nice for like finishing people off or like dealing a lot of damage, but they're not needed because she has the buff, you know?
Yeah.
I think the half circles start feeling kind of natural after a while, right? Because like it's like the motion they're doing, right?
Yeah.
So that one where you're overhead, you can either like defend from it or you can like also do your this punch right here, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of ways to counter uppercut kind of attack. Like that one right there, you see how I was like mid attack and then you managed to punch me out of it?
Yeah.
As long as you punch people before the hit lands, most of the time it will actually go through them.
Okay.
You're like West Coast, right?
No, I'm more East Coast. I'm actually Central, but I guess I'd be more East Coast compared to West.
Okay. Yeah, this kick is also pretty nice too.
This one?
Yeah, because like all the kicks have different speeds, so sometimes for like this one right here, it's very useful because it's fast, but it doesn't do much damage, you know?
Yeah.
So sometimes you might want to go from like a fast hit to like a slower hit, right? And etc.
Okay.
There's a lot of different like combos you can do with these skills and everything.
And every character has a air grab. Like you remember the air grab, the grab keys? She has like this multi hit kick right here, which auto combos into itself.
Okay. Oh,
So that's
cool.
if you're jumping and you click it mid-air. But she also has different air hits too. So for example, her air slash is like that up kick right here. See?
Okay.
Every character also has a different set of air attacks and like all that too.
Uh-huh.
Grant still misses.
Well, and then here, defend while you get up, or block when you get up. It's like you have like a frame for that. So if I do that and then you're just holding back, you'll defend, right? So holding back or holding down back is just good in general if you're not sure if you're gonna get hit or not, unless it's a grab. You know?
Okay. Okay.
Please don't move. Well, not
Is there a way?
going.
I wonder if there's a way I can share a replay. Let me go to single player real quick and see if I can like, get like a video, because the game does record your gameplay, right? So we can get you into a match and then watch it afterwards, you know?
Alright, so
Let me just beat you up real quick.
beat me up.
Not quite.
I don't know any of her combos, sadly. So if let's say you're in the corner and you're getting absolutely clowned on, right? You see how it did the wall break? The wall break does some damage to you and also stuns you, but it gets you back in center. So now you can play the game again, you know? So if someone's like abusing the hell out of you, right? Like you're in the corner and they're just like or whatever, right? Eventually the wall will break, right, and allow you to get out the corner, you know?
I like that.
Which is a nice mechanic, because it's not like where you're getting off-staged by, like, in Smash, you know?
Yeah.
Let me show you again. So let's say I'm just, like, wailing on you in the corner, right? And you get wailed on for long enough. Like you see how there was a magic symbol on the wall? And the crap, right? And now a hit will break you through, and now we're back at center, see?
That's cool.
Some skills also break you through the corner faster than others. For example, her super, right?
Guess I don't really.
Her super normally breaks walls if you're starting there as well. Okay, and you see how it says replay saves or whatever?
Yeah.
Every match in the game pretty much gets saved in a replay list, and you can actually view that and share it, and then, you know, after a while it will get deleted if you don't click save on it manually.
Okay.
So like if you have a match you're really proud of, you can just go to the menu and go to like collection, and then there's all your replays right there. I'm just wondering if there is a replay in like C versus CPU or arcade mode. Because arcade mode will actually adapt to how good you are, you know? Because like if you lose, it will actually give you another chance, but at a lower difficulty and all that. Let me just beat someone up in arcade mode real quick.
Give him my old rundown.
Oh, and there is a story for each character in arcade mode, by the way.
Okay. He's cool.
Duel 1.
Okay, now you get to watch me beat the hell out of this guy. No.
Beat him.
Die, arcade mode. Die. Die. Of course, this is like a newbie AI, so like, you know, the starting one's always a bit easy.
Yeah.
As you can see, I'm a lot more competent with this character than Geo.
Yeah.
No, he hit me. My no hit run. You can see how my super there wall broke. You should see it in like a few seconds on stream.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that gives him another chance to play at neutral, you know? Sometimes people actually prefer not to wall break, even though it does a bit of damage, because that resets neutral, you know?
Yeah. That makes sense.
What are you doing here?
Oh, said they needed money too.
Easy.
Let me do something real quick.
It might have been a scam. This isn't the safest of areas. I won't tell you to trust no one, but try to be a little more cautious.
I mean, you never know, right? As long as I'm helping people in need, who cares if I get tricked now and then?
Okay. Does it, no, it doesn't save the replay there. Man.
Rip.
Rip. Pain momento. Cause your thing lags bad when you share your screen, right?
Yeah.
Oh damn. Does it do it when you're in a practice match?
We can try. We can try.
How can I replay? Can I share replays of other people? Yeah, you can study the replays of other people. Save replays, follow channel. Oh, okay. Ah, so this is where I can search people. Ah, okay. So I just need to follow you first. Let's meet up in the lobby.
Alright.
You know what? Go to online match, right? And what floor?
Online.
What floor were you? 6P? 6?
6. Yep.
Yeah. Go to 6 and go to East Coast 6F. Or like the first option. East Coast 1. Like the 6th floor, right? And then like the first one.
Yeah.
Hello, Starly. Now I can follow you and watch all of your mistakes. Wait, I think I need to beat your ass in multiplayer first for that. Wait, how do I just follow someone? Like do I have to fight him?
Kick my ass and then follow me.
Left trigger useful function. It literally says useful function. Oh, here it is. Follow. And then you can view character battle records too to see like the person's stats and everything.
Okay.
Yeah, so you could follow mine if you want. It takes a hot minute to like download all the characters' data though.
How do you view?
Yeah. A interact and then click view R code, right? And click A again, and then you can follow and unfollow people.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you can see like the stats between the characters and everything, right? You can see the combo list of the character in question as well. The combo list is like combos people have made online, because you can actually make a combo and then let other people like try it out too.
That's cool.
And now try a player match, and then I will be able to watch your fight.
Alright.
I'll play a few online matches as well in the meanwhile, you know. Honestly, I expect you to get ranked down, and I also do suggest you try Geo to start off with instead of Soul, you know? Because Soul's a bit complicated, isn't he? Yeah. I would start off with Geo, because she's literally the character made for newbies to start off with, you know? And you swap characters the same way. Yeah, you're stuck on Soul right now.
Alright.
Yeah, find another person standing, or just go into standby mode, and then it will tell you once someone like matches with you.
Alright.
Standby mode, it allows you to just practice your controls and you know, mob it, fight me, Mr. Bobbit. Yeah, because it's the same way as in like single player mode, but sometimes it just doesn't go.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Are you in a match?
Not yet.
Yeah, it's either you run around the lobby, which is kind of jank, but also kind of fun from like a traditional arcade kind of point of view, right? Or you can actually just like go into standby mode and we'll match you with someone eventually.
Okay. Do that. Sit and stand by.
Yeah, and standby mode also allows you to like practice your combos or your chosen character as well.
Level 92. Nah, perfect.
That seems doable.
Easy. Nah, I think I can do this.
I kind of want to like backseat you or like lower your graphics to minimum and just backseat you while you're sharing your screen, you know? It's tempting, but yeah, no, just start wailing on them. Just spam as much as you can.
I'm gonna spam moves.
Because you're not gonna be able to win intelligently against them, you know?
Oh yeah. No way.
Monkey mode.
Monkey mode.
That's actually a very popular term in the Guilty Gear community and in the fighting game community as a whole. There's 3 characters that the game considers gorillas because they just wail on the enemy with like no strategy. My character's one of them.
That's my kind of character right there.
How's it going?
They kicked my ass.
Are you gonna rematch them?
Baby.
Honestly, keep rematching them until you lose 3 times, because 3 times is the most you can rematch, right?
Okay.
And then once you're there, right, then you'll probably get closer to ranking down, and so the more you rank down, the closer to your skill level people will be, you know?
Okay.
But now your goal is literally to die. but try anyways, you know? You might learn a thing or two.
Yeah. Hello, something.
Which character do you play?
Some witch with a guitar.
Oh, yeah, no, I hate fighting her. I don't know how to fight her.
I don't know, I'm getting my...
Whenever she does a dash, right, just do your punch, right, like your high punch, your anti-air.
Okay.
Because that just gives you upper air invincibility, and since she's above you so much, right, just abuse that quick punch, you know?
Yeah.
And then convert to like your heavy or whatever. As you can tell, this game's a lot more serious than like Smash is, though, you know?
Yeah, 100%.
I still have a bit of fun around with it though, because like you can play around with things, but like it's not as much movement based, right? A lot of it is more like being able to like combo or react or like know how to react. So it'll take a bit, but like I think it's easy enough to pick up. Probably one of the easier fighting games to pick up actually. So the witch is scary though.
Oh yeah.
Surprisingly, she's actually not meta.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's just like the skill cap is so high that like, you know, the skill cap for all the characters is so high that if you run into a good low tier, they'll still beat your ass. Like I'm pretty sure like the difference between the high tier and like the low tiers is like 10% win difference. The game balancing is really tight, you know? Did your first match end yet?
It did. I got bumped down to level 4.
Okay, that's actually good, because level 4 will be closer to your skill level. Hopefully there's people over there right now, you know?
There's like, yeah.
How many people are
I'm
there?
getting a match right now. Like 3.
Oh, okay. You might want to leave and then just go back to the floor select, because sometimes there's multiple lobbies and you might have just been put in a small lobby, you know?
Yeah.
Although the lower floors will have less people, of course, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're in a 4-4 fight right now?
Yeah.
Alright, you got this. I just stabbed him in the crotch. Damn.
Victory ever.
Oh, and he quit. Makes sense. I'm not surprised. As you get better at the game or get through win streaks and stuff, you'll go up and down, right? And then eventually you'll kind of like stabilize at a floor, right? While you're new to the game doesn't have much data though, so your rank is gonna fluctuate a lot, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Charlie 2-3. You list of replays. Oh, okay. Oh, you just fought Artoria. You wanna watch your replays outside of when you're done or nah?
You can watch them for me if you want. If you want to watch.
Cause you're in a fight right now, right?
Yeah, I'm in a fight right now.
Is the fight feeling more equal now that you're floor 4?
A little bit. A little bit.
Yeah.
Duel 1. Let's rock. Faker thrust.
Oh, are you fighting the guy with the sword right now from Artoria?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
one thing about him is that he has a lot of long pokes, right? But you can also punish him pretty well.
Okay.
He also has an invincible uppercut as well, so be careful about that. And then for his super, where like the ride the lightning skill, you can just hold back and block for that one. Yeah, abuse your like your dashes and stuff a lot more.
Yeah.
Oh, I forget this is a live game, but you managed to block most of his ride the lightning at the end there for your last match. Because you blocked most of it, right?
Challenge me again.
Yeah.
Skill cap in this
I got
game.
pretty close to this one.
Oh, you got
I
close? Nice.
I got pretty close. I actually started doing some damage.
Yeah. One of the nice things about this game is you can feel the growth, right, as you're going through things. In Smash, it's like a party game, so it could go either way if you have items on, you know? Meanwhile, this game, it's like, if you lose, it is either skill or you're just not good with a character matchup yet. Oh, nice burst usage in your first round of that match. Oh, and you did manage to counter his invincible uppercut too. By the way, your character says, "I can't help it, I'm sleepy" when she dies. in the English dub? Real.
That's funny. Real, for real. Me for real. Am I a black belt?
help it. I'm sleepy.
Oh, you got the first hit for that last round.
I'm throwing you.
Oh wait, you got a throw in?
This is gonna hurt.
Oh, he kind of interrupted your dash, didn't he?
Nah.
Return to replay list. I am observing your replays right now. I hope you don't feel self-conscious. Wait. Should I share my screen? Are you still in the match or not?
I'm still in the match right now.
Oh, okay.
I just got into another list.
Yeah, cause we can like watch your fights and see you know see how things are going, you know.
Uh-huh.
Do I have any good Giovanna replays? Cause like I could show off like how like a person who actually knows how to play Giovanna fights against me, you know.
Uh-huh.
Where are my replays? Save replays? I haven't fought. Oh no, I have a few against Giovanna. They save 100 of your last matches, by the way. so you can watch any of my last 100 matches if you wanted. You know, they're very very detailed because they have every single input. You know. It's kind of impressive actually how much they save things.
It's pretty impressive.
These are all on the server as well. I can't imagine how detailed their logs must be. I'm guessing they probably just render the games because they save all the inputs so they can just remake the game, you know? Scuba Stove. Oh, you're fighting against a lot of Kais, aren't you?
I am. I just got out of my match. So
Okay.
you want to screen share?
Yeah, I'm sharing my screen now on Discord. You did kind of sick here on like that last match because you got a bit closer there.
Well, yeah, man.
Giovanna, I definitely think is a fun character though.
No, I'm not a fun player. I just want to get into the groove of things.
Yeah. I like the early burst right there. Yeah, that one you can just defend. You can just hold back from, yeah.
That was right.
I like those kicks there. You actually kind of got a few hits on him.
Yeah.
Oh, just hold back here. Oh shoot! Wait, did you manage? I think you managed to hold back there, but he just broke the wall anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good few hits there.
I keep forgetting the grab when they put me in the corner.
Yeah. That was kind of a good mini combo though you got there. Like you're getting the hits in, you know? Yeah, let me show you a good how a good Geo plays real quick.
Alright.
Or like a decent Geo, I guess. More experienced Geo. Yeah. I'm not sure if I might have completely beat them here. I don't remember. This was a 4 or 5 Geo, so. Let's see how I do. Yeah, see, she can use that back jump option to get around a lot of them. Yeah, and there's the 6P, which is like the air anti-air that I was telling you about. But for my character, it makes him invincible uppercut, so invincible on the upper half. So it's nice. Yeah, I caught her mid kick with that one.
Damn.
And then throw. I just ran up and threw her.
Had to be done.
Oh, this is a yeah, this is a 5th floor Geo. Let me see if I have like a higher floor Geo, because 100 retakes here, you know. I have a lot of Bridgets. Witch Lady, I don't fight Geos much, do I? Recommended for you.
Not.
Oh, floor 5? Oh, these are 2 Japanese Geos. Okay, wait, sort, begin search all players. 8 floors higher. Character 1. One of them has to be Geo, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, here. Yeah. So these are high-level Geo matches. So, because I think watching like how they play, or like the way they play, kind of helps, you know.
Nah.
Because Geo is actually a really aggressive character. Yeah, look how aggressive she is.
Yeah.
Oh, those are some nice blocks right there she got.
I know.
Yeah, you see her dash is really good.
Yeah.
Geo is very aggressive, and her style is very free-flowing too.
Yeah, it is.
The interesting thing about this game is like the high tier gameplay is all just like a extension of what you already know, you know?
Yeah.
Stuck in the corner.
Man. Always the corner. Always the corner.
Yeah, the corner you can also just jump and double dash, because there's the air dash that you've probably already seen, right?
Yeah.
Damn. You're pretty strong. You really did just shoot her.
She was holding her own for a while, so we for a good while.
Yeah. But yeah, Geo is very much about getting in there and just keeping them stuck, you know? This is like all just basic, like just aggression. That's why Geo is so much of a good like newbie character, because like she's just pure aggression.
Press all the buttons you want.
Yep, I kind of want to try a match with Geo. Should I try a match with Geo online without any experience as Geo?
We should do it.
Okay.
Jump in.
Pray for me. I mean, I am on floor 5, so it should be fine, because I've been ranking down a lot tonight.
You got this.
Oh, by the way, when you pick character, you can also change your skin too, so you can have different skin colors or different, like, colors, you know?
That's cool.
Of course, I'm picking blue Geo.
That's one of those.
Kind of self-explanatory, no?
Yeah.
This is gonna be a bad matchup, because I'm fighting a top tier. With 150 ping. I should have more game knowledge, but I'm not sure if I have more matchup knowledge, you know?
We'll see. Well, it's supposed to be Geo putting her in the corner, right? Not the way right.
I actually kind of got some momentum there.
You did. You did come back. Your momentum did come back.
Geo's dash is very scary. There we go.
Let's go.
Hey, got her. This is not how you should play Geo, by the way. She doesn't know how to block. She doesn't know how to block it. Combo.
Combo.
That was good.
Ooh.
I don't know how I did that. But yeah, no, Geo is just a lot of like spam your half circles, quarter circles, and everything, and pray. Another very important thing though, right, is something I would highly suggest, right, is on your own time, right, go to dojo, go to mission, right, and remember the missions I was telling you about? The special move command is very important, because like, let's say I go to Geo, right, poor Kai, he gets beat up in all these.
He's trying his best,
but like, look, it has all the commands plus like the letter of the thing, right? So, and then it will actually tell you when you get it correct. See? And then this is after up, that one right there. See?
Okay.
And then now I'm on the other side, so I have to do the opposite command. There we go. This is your uppercut right here, by the way. It's very important. Like, yeah, this is a really good tutorial just because it lets you try everything, you know? And then once you're done with those, right, you can go back to mission select, right? And go to overdrive commands, and then it'll also show you all the overdrives as well, so...
Okay.
How do I... There we go.
There we go.
And then you see how the second one is just in midair? You need to be in the air, to do it. So that it does this.
Oh.
And it auto does that entire combo right there for you.
That's good. I like.
It's very fancy, but you need to be mid-air for it. And it does a dash. So it goes like bottom right. But like, as you can see, even though these combos are really complicated, it does have a good tutorial for us to use.
It does, yeah.
And then,
I like that.
she has her normal stuff too.
Yeah.
Adjust attacks, ground throws, all that kind of stuff. And she also has like simple combos too. And the simple Gatling attack is the same for all the characters. So, you know, if you know one character, it actually transfers really easily to another character. Because you saw how like most of the commands were like half circles and everything.
Yeah.
If let's say I went from your character, right, with like the half circles and all that, special move command to my character, right? Finn. Waiting. It does this loading screen every time, but it's not a long loading screen, which is nice.
Yeah.
But like, look, so half circle up, right, which used to be your like tick, right? That does another dash, a different kind of dash. See? If I do the reverse of it, right, so with this, it does two stuff, which was your jump over and do like the double thing, right? It does this instead, right? You're down heavy. This one was probably, I think it was your like upper kick, right, or your like knee kick.
Yeah.
It does this instead, right? So if you know one character, you can do them all the others. Like you see this super right here.
Okay.
This super right here is the same exact command as her spin kick, like her spin kick super.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is just forwards, down, back, forwards, which is half circle back, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, well, let me master. Okay, so, ride the lightning, see, it's half circle back, and then forwards, and then beat, right? That's it, right? And then you just keep spamming it to do the additional lunges. Let me go to, Geos, right? Let's see what her command is for that one. The nice thing is they actually do consciously make all the characters have some crossover. So like even if you go to a character you don't know about, right? Look, it's the same exact command here. The same exact command.
Yeah.
It's literally the same motion, right?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you know, this one right here, right, in midair. Wait, oh shit, I'm clicking the button for spin. Yeah, this one right here, right? So that one is down up B, right? So it does that, right? Mission select. If I go to Sin, right? Waiting. There is no explanation for why the eagle is here, by the way. So look, Tyrant Barrel is down up, but instead of B, it uses X, right? So it uses this instead. It does that instead. See? So all the characters have a lot of crossover. So if you know Geo, you know like half the Sin's moveset already, you know? Same thing for let's Soul, right? Soul, for example. Soul, if you can imagine, has the same exact controls as Geo. All the characters have so much crossover that really does make it easier to learn other ones. Because look, it's half circle back, beat. Where have we seen that one before? That was the spin kick, and that was also Ride the Lightning, right?
Yeah.
I managed to pull it off. There, right? So that's Tyrant Rage, right? And then down up B, right? Is just this.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the characters have so much crossover because he has the same skills, right? And then let's pick a random character. Who should we pick? Give me a number.
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boss, right? This guy's probably one of the more wacky characters, right? Like he's like the kind of the joke character of the game, but also he's kind of scary. He's probably the most wholesome character of the game, though. But look, half circle forward B. Wow, it's a super. How could that? Who could have imagined, right? And then it's a down up X, right? Which is the same as Sins, right? Or not Sins, but Souls, right? Like exactly the same.
Yeah.
Like same button and everything. But you know, that's just super. Wow. All the characters have very similar, and let me see it. Okay, so back here, right? Back forwards, it does that. So I'm just doing half circles, right? That's just quarter circle forwards and quarter circle back. Wow, all these characters have similar things to just spam half circle, you know? Yeah, so that's why like all the characters kind of work with each other, where you start with like a super easy character and you can get to a more complicated character, right?
Yeah.
Because you wanted to get into Megure Yuki, right?
Yes.
Yeah, let's look at his controls real quick. I wonder how different they are. You're seeing a trend, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so half circle up and then Y. Wow, that's the scope, right? Half circle back and B.
Yeah.
Wow. Half circle here. We've seen this before, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. And while near opponent. So this is like the right down right, which I was telling you about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It does that, right? And then half circle up and then A. It does the teleport. So this is his movement option right here. But it does the blood meter.
Yeah.
Now he has more range and all that, but he loses like a hell of a ton of health.
Yeah.
And then like let's look at the supers, right, for him. So it's half circle back and then Y. Wow.
Wow, who would have guessed?
Who would have guessed? Right. So as long as you can learn this half circle and quarter circle motion, right? You literally have every skill in the game, right? Now we're gonna build his blood rage, right? We're gonna start spamming blood rage. So now he half circle back and then B. Look at the range on that thing.
Yeah.
And he does over half his health here. I'm just building blood rage right now. Oh, half circle back and then B. Look at the range.
Damn.
Yeah, but of course he loses half health to do that, so maybe not worth it to try going for it. But it's always this motion. It's always the half circle motion from
Yeah, the half circle.
or the quarter circle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I think is useful, you know, because you just need to get that motion down on both sides, left and right, and you got all your character inputs, like all your character inputs.
Exactly.
Oh, and also Nagoriyuki is like a major boss in the story. Like he's probably like the final boss for like 5 of the characters. You should 100% try arcade mode sometimes because arcade mode's fun. Start with Geo arcade mode. I think that's a good on-stream thing, and then we shall play off-stream.
Yes.
Now I can raid, you know. But I was thinking we should stream so you could see where you started in case you like get good, so you can review things, you know.
Yeah. Hey, look back.
All the characters here have very different gameplays, but they all have. You see the stars next to their name? That tells you how easy they are to play, right? So Nagoriyuki is like 2 stars, so he's pretty hard compared to like you know, the 4-star characters, right?
Yeah.
This guy is a high star just because he plays very similar to like Ryu and stuff like that. So if you come from other fighting games, he's super easy. But since you have like 0 experience, Geo I think is actually easier.
Oh yeah.
Greetings, Arcasia. It is I, Toy. But I must go. Goodbye. I just joined stream and I leave.